Okay. Claim materials from their facility, private locker, fabricate equipment.
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC. The first step is laying the foundation, after which you'll have to supply additional materials to finish the job.
800
Plenty
metals.
of rivers and canyons could do with a good bridge, you know. Take a stroll across one you built yourself, and I guarantee you'll be glad you made the effort. Give it a try.
800 metals. That is insanity. Okay, I got metals in here. I'm gonna put this place in private locker. Okay, I have 2 ladders and 2 climbing anchors on my suit. So I'm gonna place that in a locker. I'm gonna place that in my locker too. And then I have another climbing anchor on my tool rack, so I don't... Alright, I'm actually gonna place that in my locker as well. And then I'll do this, okay. So I'll kind of keep 2-ish of everything. Two ladders, 2 PCCs, 2 container sprays, and 2 climbing anchors, plus this grenade. And then all of this stuff is in my private locker. And then, you know, I will... I'll put these mule boots in my private locker as well, and I'll just keep my 1 on me. Okay. I think we're good. Good to go there.
Looks like some cargo has been transported to its destination on your behalf. You can access the share locker to collect it.
Look at all this lost cargo. Collect cargo that has been sent by other players. Okay. Claim materials from the facility. So I can get... I can only get 3? That's the max amount I can get? And that gives me 1,200? I don't understand. Am I getting materials or am I giving materials? Like, because if that's the case, I kind of want to get everything I can, right? And take it with me so that way I can build stuff. Huh. Alright, well, I'm going to take a break real quick, and I will be back. So I'm still a little bit confused about this. Claim these materials. Yes. Load all. Place in private locker. Okay, so if I did want to make that bridge, I'd have to take 2 of those metals with me. Okay. Oops. So those are in my private locker now. Okay. Build a bridge at the designated construction site. And power supply wind farm. Take 2 of those, I guess. I can take as many of these things as I want. Okay. This thing. Okay. I'm just gonna put all this in my private locker for right now. This one, this one. Okay. So then I only have 400 metals on my back. But I need 800, I think. Okay. This power supply unit. Okay. Yeah, I can't even carry all of it. Okay. All right, this power supply unit, I'm gonna do that next. And then now I'm down to acceptable levels. Oops. There we go. I got 1 ladder, 2 climbing anchors, PCC. I'm good. There we go.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Okay, Sam.
Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge. The foundation should already be in place. With your help, we'll have the thing finished in no time. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
Oh, it's right here. So the foundation was already built, so I didn't need those extra materials. That's okay. Whatever, I got them.
Sam, looks like you found the site. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
Okay. Damn it. Ah, what the hell? I don't understand. Oh shoot, I should probably read. Not so much the tips, even though there's a ton of them. And these are just things that they all tell me, right? But the interviews. Necrosis. Okay, so this is what happens to somebody when they die. The Egyptians believe that we as humans are composed of two elements, the Ha and the Ka. Aha. The body and the soul. Various texts expound upon their nature in detail, but perhaps as simplest to conceive them as a falling. The soul is which joins with the child in the womb and gives life to the body, it also which departs the body upon death. Ergo, the body is simply a vessel. Should the soul return to it, it will live again. This is precisely what is observed in near-death experiences. A soul separated, albeit briefly, from its body. The Egyptians believed not to be instantaneous change of state, but a process by which the soul moves from one realm to another. But this process itself has changed thanks to the death stranding. In the normal order of things, when death occurs, the soul vacates the body and passes into the seam. From there, it transitions to the beach, and only then onto the world of the dead. But after the stranding, a soul that has already made its journey to the beach may attempt to return to its body in this world. It was hard to believe at first, but the process of necrosis provided proof of this phenomenon that was difficult to deny. This is why it is imperative that we burn the bodies of the dead. The body must be destroyed to sever the link with the soul. Only then will the soul be free to journey to the world beyond. Chiral symmetry. The word chiral comes from the Greek word meaning hand. Compare your left with your right. They seem similar in both size and shape. Yes. Now face your palms away from you and place one hand on the other. Their shapes do not overlap exactly, but place your palms together in viola, or voila, I guess. They match. It is as if one hand is a mirror image of the other. But again, if you were to actually compare the mirror image of your hand itself, we would see that the two are not identical. This is in essence of chirility, a state in which mirror image of a shape does not match the original. It has been theorized that BTs are mirror images of ourselves, where we to exist in the same point in time and space, our shapes, as it were, would not overlap neatly on one another, save in reflection. And when our particles meet their opposites, a void out occurs. The new form of communication we have devised utilizes beaches, which are akin to mirror reflecting this world in the other, hence the term chiral network. Okay, I do not really understand that. So basically in here, it's saying that whenever you die, your soul goes to the body, passes into the seam, and there it goes to the beach, and then on to the world of the dead. But in this one, the chiral symmetry one, it says the chiral network is taking place on the beach. Which the beach is where Emily is, or Amelia? I can't remember her name now. You want to know more about Corellium? Well, wouldn't we all? I am happy to present the latest theories, but we must be aware that this is all they are, theories. Corellium, like dark matter, was born along with our universe and has existed ever since, just not in a dimension we were able to perceive until now. It is the beach that gives us access to that dimension, and with it knowledge of Corellium's existence. Not just knowledge of it, of course. We have since observed it coalescing into crystalline form and recorded measurable physical and mental effects on individuals exposed to it. It has reshaped our understanding of reality and proven instrumental in the form of the multiverse theory of beaches. Chiralium matter is not affected by the passage of time. As far as these particles are concerned, none have elapsed since the Big Bang. Little wonder they escaped our notice for so long until man and BT first came together and void out and left nothing but Corellium in their wake. Many of these claims are yet to be verified, but I believe that it is a fair summary of the scientific community's current consensus on the matter, no pun intended. I shall soon be heading west with the first expedition, and I look forward to learning more about Corellium and its connections to the beach along the way. Alright, the chiral network. Jeez. So the core infrastructure is simple. A basic Cupid-ready chiral network setup is good to go. Now all we have to do is connect Central Knot City to Capital and prove that actually works. Sadly, I won't be there to see it. I've been assigned the expedition's team's second group, so I'll be heading west with the others. But the people in charge here are the best of the best. They'll have the network operational inside of 3 years, just as planned, I'm sure of it. And while they're seeing to that, I'll be visiting towns and whatnot across the country and putting facilities in place for when things are finally up and running. Emily, I'm just going to call her Emily, and the others in the lead group will be forging the connections and laying the groundwork to make sure everything goes as planned. Afterwards, we just need to link it all up with operational Cupids, and that should be it. It's kind of like the Apollo missions back in the day. You use a 3-stage rocket to get to the moon, right? Well, we're using a 3-stage process to do something almost as revolutionary. Bridges staff. I'm not going to read this entire one out. Okay, so what I'm getting from all of this with Hartman here is that basically you die, your soul goes into the seam, goes into the bridge, or it goes into the seam, goes onto the beach, and then goes to the world of the dead. And we have to basically burn the body so that way the soul cannot come back from the beach through the seam and then go back into the same body. Except I'm a repatriate, Sam is, so he can do that. And he doesn't cause a void out, which is basically a giant explosion. But why can't other people do that? Don't know. I forgot what I was doing.
That's quite a drop.
What in the hell? I don't understand. I'm right here, but there's no thing. Maybe I have to... Bridge foundation? How do I put it down? Options. Structure menu. I'm so confused. Alright, how do I do this? It says there's another... And then it says that the terminal is down here, but when I go to the terminal, nothing's there. Like, I'm at it. Another structure detected nearby. There we go. You had to hold it. God, dumb. D-U-M, dumb. Building bridges. Physical bridges and metaphorical bridges.
Bravo, Sam. That bridge should make life easier for a lot of people. You can be sure that every traveler and porter who passes that way will put it to good use. Keep an eye out for other spots that could do with another well-placed bridge.
Will do, man.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I can just recycle that stuff, I'm guessing. Okay. Select multiple. I'm gonna take everything out of my locker and basically recycle it all. No, I can't. Okay, offloading everything.
Thank you for your contribution.
Okay. Or wait a minute. Okay, recycle all those. I think it's probably better just to keep the stuff that I need rather than all that, actually. Now that I think about it.
Thank you for your continued support. Thank you for your contribution.
Cycle.
Thank you for your continued support.
Okay.
Thank you for your contribution.
Come on, make it there, baby. Okay. So this way, all the stuff that I have. No, I don't want to. I might as well recycle those. And then I will put on my other footwear. This way, all those cases that are like almost destroyed from the time fall, that's not going to be my problem.
Thank you for your continued support.
And anytime I need something, I can just grab it out of there and it'll be brand new, basically. Okay.
Thank you for your contribution.
Should be everything now, right? Now, if I go here. Cargo. Put on footwear, there we go. Power supply unit. Okay. Mail from Benjamin. I'm not going to read this entire thing. Bridges has developed a unique system to evaluate porter performance, and it focuses on 5 categories. Those are all the things that we see. The name of the game is to get high grades in all 5 categories. After you should prioritize cargo condition. Definitely better to put condition first. Treat your cargo with care and respect. You'll be rewarded with way more likes. Okay. Okay, and my next order is going to be the power supply. And I have that cargo on my back. Okay.